everyone, I'm Will and this is Norton Film and Review. Let's go! It's Sunday and it's no excuse, it's time for another review, and this review is of Extraction, a new action film available for you to watch on Netflix UK. So let's talk about it. Extraction is available for you to watch on Netflix UK and is a non-stop power-punching action film starring Chris Hemsworth. Let's give you the synopsis, we'll then talk about the cast and some beautiful parts of this film. Here we go. Tyler Rake, a fearless black market mercenary, embarks on the most deadly extraction of his career when he is enlisted to rescue the kidnapped son of an imprisoned international crime lord. There you go. So that was the synopsis. That synopsis was available for you to read on Netflix and is also on imdb.com. So just to give you a brief breakdown of the film, Chris Hemsworth plays a mercenary, as it says in the synopsis. He's had a tough life and this was one of the ones he needed to do to get the money. He then gets involved in a job of saving a kidnapped son of an international crime lord, but sees his own son within him. And this then leads to a bit of an emotional ride along with an action-packed film. Chris Hemsworth, as you know, is the star of Thor, playing Thor, as well as endless amounts of films. And though the film isn't great, one of my funniest roles I've seen him in was the female Ghostbusters. Not a great film by any means, but he was very funny. Anyway, he is our star of this film and I think he did an absolutely superb job. I have to mention the kid. The kid that is kidnapped in this film is played by, excuse my pronunciation, Rud Haraksha J. Schwal. Might have got that wrong, but this is only his third film and I think he did a great job in this role and they worked really well as a pair throughout the film. Let's talk about the way it was shot. The director was Sam Hargrave. Sam Hargrave is known for doing stunts in films like Infinity War, Endgame, Civil War and endless amounts of Marvel films. The writers of this film was the Russo brothers, known for Infinity War, Endgame, Civil War, lots of Marvel films. Do you see a little pattern here? They worked together before and they did a great job together. The Russo brothers wrote this film after reading the graphic novel of Andy Parks wrote, who was also part of the writing team, may I add, as well, but this was his first film, though I think he was involved somehow with the original Suicide Squad, but I don't know how. If you want to look into it, it's Andy Parks, spelled A-N-D-E Parks. But yes, anyway, Russo brothers are fantastic. You know I'm a big fan of them. And if you enjoyed this film when you watched it after this review, why not look into 21 Bridges, which is also now available on Amazon Prime. Moving back to this film. They were the perfect team together. They knew exactly what they were doing and I love it when you get a stuntman as a director, especially on an action film, because they know exactly what they want, they know how it works, and they can show their cast and stuntmen what they want and how it should be done. That is always the beauty of having someone like this in the director's chair. And honestly, I think he did a superb job. There's so many shots in this film that looks like one continuous shot, very much like 1917, the war film we got at the beginning of this year. He just does a great job and it just looks seamless at points. It is very well done, and seeing some documentaries in the past, I feel like I know how it was done, but especially when a shot is done through a car and out the other side, it was just really well put together and he knew exactly what he wanted. So Sam Hargrave, round of applause to you, because that was brilliantly done. There's not too much to say. I've given you the synopsis, I've given you the cast, I've given you the team behind it, and I can tell you for certain the stunts are superb. The story, though quite simple, was based on a graphic novel, so they had to follow that, but it was very well done, and if you like action films, this is the perfect film for you. It's got a great cast, really well put together, great stunts, and well shot. So if you fancy watching it, it's called Extraction. It's now available for you to watch on Netflix, so get watching and let me know what you think by dropping a comment below. Whoop. So that's all I've got time for. I hope you enjoyed my review of Extraction on Netflix. Next week, I don't know what I'll be doing, but keep an eye out because I'll be dropping another review next week, next Sunday at 8 PM. And for now, if you'd like to watch any more of my videos, don't forget, subscribe to my channel. I'm Norton Film and Review. I'm also on TikTok, of course. Ding. And I will see you very, very soon. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.